Hello adventure fans and welcome back to another video. Today we're actually not in a server, not playing anything kind of like that. I'm going to be showing you guys kind of strategies to my Minecraft playing. And in this world, I actually just randomly generated it, and it actually has one of my favorite biomes, the flower forest. So we're just going to hang out in here, and it's very pretty and all that. I don't know what happened here, but so things that can help you during gameplay. So for me, if you're in survival or even in creative and you want your nether portal to look nice and pretty, so you pick two colors. I usually like picking wool, so you can pick any colors that you think would go good together. So let's do orange and blue, and take some obsidian, and then we're going to place two here, orange here, light blue there, then 1 2 3 up, 1 2 3 up, then light blue, then orange, then like that. And that's a way to make your nether portal look very pretty, instead of having a plain nether portal with the corners just having obsidian here. I mean, if you want that look to make it more official, then of course you can, but it also makes it easier that you only need to get 10 obsidian. So that helps you out a lot more. And of course, that's very nice. And then I'm just going to be talking about some random things that could help you during it. Also, it's not directed to noobs or pros. So if you're just interested into what I'm going to talk about. So I'm also going to talk about magma really fast. I'm going to put that down. And now we're going to go over into settings, difficulties, survival. And now, when I stand on it, it burns me. So this is what you find in the nether, and it hurts. But if I come off and crouch, you don't take any damage. So if you hold down crouch, or I just have to tap a button. So if you crouch, then you won't take damage from magma. Which is very good. That way you don't have to be burning yourself all the time when you're running across it. But if you're in a hurry, then you may as well run across it. That's what I do. That's what I do. So it's pretty easy for that kind of thing. And then also a little cool thing. It's not very new now, but it's kind of cool to me still, that with honey, you fall. Hold on, I suck at that for some reason. You will fall slowly down, and it's pretty cool. And it's almost a good way to make a fireman pull, but I mean, I would kind of still use the iron bars, and then sometimes you could put some. You just go like this with the flooring, but also sometimes you could put slime at the bottom, though you jump a little bit. But this is like the fireman pull, and then you're up here, and then you slide down like that. That way, it looks like that. But of course you could use the honey block, which is pretty cool to me, honestly. And then let me see here. I'm not actually prepared for this, so let me think. Let's talk about shulker boxes. So let's take this yellow one, and then let's grab a few items. Let's grab an axe, a pickaxe, and then let's grab like our valuables: diamonds, iron, gold, emeralds. And then, oops, I went into that by accident. And we're gonna go into survival. Place down our shulker box, and you can look inside of it. Place all your items in here, just like that. And I'm not sure if you can just smash it, because I don't like doing that. I like taking a pickaxe and then just bringing that. And now it shows you as well what you have. And look, your full entire inventory is all good, which is really nice. So then you don't have to worry about that. Also, I usually have a map on me, and I'm not sure how I deleted it, but I probably did by accident. And then if you are in creative, you can just instantly throw everything away. It won't pop out of the shulker box or anything like that. Let's talk about Wandering Villager. Trader, whatever. I'll just call him the Wandering Villager. So, he has all these trades, and they're pretty random. I actually like that he's selling pink tulips. That's one of my personal things. But he takes a few stacks to sell them all the way out. Also, he doesn't sell the best stuff. An oak sapling for 5 emeralds. I mean, if you're living in a desert biome, then maybe, but eh. And then I could see, like, maybe pufferfish and vines and sea pickles, kind of like that, if you're not near the sea, or pumpkins. But I also think that the pink tulip's the best one. But he just has some trades. And if you're cool, then you may do that. And when you do kill him, he drops 2 leads that are attached to his llamas. So then you have 2 free leads. And then a cute little thing that I like doing a lot of times, instead of riding a horse, just in case you don't feel into it or whatever, then you just go over to a pig and you put a saddle on it and you take a carrot on a stick and then you can ride the pig and control it like this. It's quite slow. I mean, you can go up 1 block. You cannot jump. You just jump off of the pig. So if you go back on and if you feed it, then it'll go faster. But it also takes a little bit of your carrot on the stick away because it ate a little bit of the carrot. So you can make it go really fast, but then your carrot on the stick would go away. So let me, hold on, how do you take a saddle off this guy? Well, you're bound to that saddle forever. Oh, and then a nice little thing that is also cool is that if you get a chest, and you can get a donkey or a mule. We're going to take a donkey for this one. Also, we're going to make a day because no one likes filming at night. Boop. That's right. So, once you tame the donkey, which was quite easy, you can see you have this weird thing right there. So, if you crouch and then place it, then it has little things, chests on its back. And then this is for your... So, say I put a chest in there. Then I jump off. It's not in my inventory anymore. It's in here. Which is really nice, so you don't have to take so much time of hauling things back if you have that. And then, excuse me, let me think. Oh, let me talk about the different types of ice. So, there's normal ice, then packed ice, then blue ice. So each one has a different type of slipperiness. Also, we're gonna make these more even than they are right now. There. So, normal ice makes you go like this. That fast. And if you jump, it makes you go even faster. So it's a little launch pad almost. And then you go on here. And it makes you go this fast. It slows you down kind of. But if you jump on it, it launches you a little bit more than that one. And then if you go on blue ice, it makes you walk faster. And if you jump, it launches you super far. Which is very, pretty cool. Though if you're running on ice, it makes it much better. And I'll show a little, Easter egg, where, if I can find it, because for some reason I can never find this item. Here, a name tag, and then if you get, where is it? An anvil. And you go right here, and you go to here, and then you name oh my god, not uppercase, J, yeah, JEB, and then underscore, and you take that, and then you go over to the sheep, fairly certain, yep, spelled it right, and then it makes this sheep flash different colors, and it's pretty cool when you get to see a sheep do this, but I'll show you something that's kind of annoying because of this. So let's wait until it's a different color. Cyan. It always gives you the wool that it was. So this was a white sheep. So no matter what, it will give you that kind of wool. Like that. Oops, I did not mean to put down 2, but I'm pretty sure if I Whoops, apparently don't know how to spell. Hold on, I'm not sure how to spell this. Hold on, give me a second, please. Intermission. Gram. Grim. Grim. One second. What makes an animal go upside down in Minecraft? Okay, I'm pretty sure this will work. Sorry that I had to take an intermission, because apparently I don't know how to spell. But let's talk about it. Because apparently I don't know how to spell for some reason, but I'm pretty sure I just smash that. Fast, and I take this name tag, dinner bone, and go over to this bunny, and it flips over. And you would make things go upside down, just like that, naming them dinner bone. And it looks very funny. But, of course, if you name it something else, like nothing, we'll name a name tag. Never mind, I can't name you a name tag. Whoops. Oh, I bet I can name an anthem. But, you go over to the name tag, and then you say B. And then you take that. Wait, what? And now the flip. Let me go over to the bunny. And right. B U N N Y. Bunny. And then you go over to here. And then he flips back over. It can go with any animal, the dinner bone thing, but the Jeb thing can only go on sheep. Also, I don't know where Jeb went. Here he is. Here's little Jeb. Also, if you name a bunny Toast, and now I don't have the stuff on me because I don't want to find it again, but if you name it Toast, it'll turn into a special skin, and I'll let you guys figure that for yourself. And so, here's a little thing that I would like to talk about. So, we're going to take all the saplings, and we're going to take some bone. So, normal tree, just like that, grows like that. Spruce tree, grows like that. Acacia tree, grows like that. Jungle tree can grow like that as well. But, for some reason, why can't I do this with the dark oak? What you do is that you do 4, because dark oaks are 4 thick. So that's why it goes like that. And if you really want a big jungle tree and you're really annoyed, place 4 as well. 4 thick as well. Whoa, that's a really big one. Okay. But for all the other ones that doesn't happen, also I forgot to put down my favorite one, birch. Ooh, it's a really tall one, 4 high before the leaves. But it does not work for any of the others. It will just grow one of them. Also, I don't want all these trees here, so hope you guys like destruction. Because, well, I don't want all these random trees here. We're burning them in the hope that they'll come back as sheep. I just don't want random trees in this area. Just burn them down. Also, I don't remember that tree being there, but I'm gonna burn it. I'm just gonna burn all the trees, you know. It's just supposed to keep this area warm. They're like torches on fire. And so, just like this. And actually something cool, if something like this is going on and you don't want it to happen, and you're like, no, this is not what I wanted, help, and you just, everything's on fire. Oh my god. So you take a splash potion of water, and then throw it, it puts out fire. Just like that. It also looks like it's lighting on fire, but we're not going to talk about why it looks like that. So, just like that. And you can put out fires if you're like up above. And that means you don't have to use, it only puts away a little bit, but that means you don't have to use a water bucket on them. But that also means that you have to have a brewing stand to make them into splash potions. But I find it easier than having to do all that work to get a water bucket. And then, since the water update actually, they made it very funky. So it used to be where if I just take this water bucket and I grab some dirt, it used to be where I had to make something kind of like this. You need a water bucket here, a water bucket here. Oh, wait, hold on, I think I just did a do. Okay, but you can make it with two. You can also make it like that, kind of, but you'll have to fiddle with it a little bit. But again, kind of gets funky because if you place too much down, then you don't know where it is. And then you're like grabbing around and trying to find where this water source is. Also, there's spiders spawning in. I don't want that. No, sirree, Bob. So let's start destroying the rest of these trees. And, so that's how I would get rid of the fire, just by using the, those water potions. I just find it easier. I don't remember how you make a splash potion. Here, let's grab one bottle of water. Let's grab, what am I looking for? Oh my god, why am I struggling? One blaze powder, gunpowder, redstone. Don't remember how this works. And I think I just hear a skeleton in the background. Do you hear that? The clanking of bones. The most terrifying one because it's a skeleton and no one likes skeletons. Nobody likes skeletons. So you have to have one bit of blaze powder right there, and it'll fill that. I want that there, and I'm not sure what that's gonna do, but we're gonna put it in there. Also, we don't want these skeletons to be here, so we're just gonna knock them out into fire. Because they're bad. Oh, that one died instantly. I wasn't expecting that. So, we're just gonna get rid of that. Also, for some reason, this guy died. Or didn't die for some reason, so we're just gonna punch him once. Just chuck his thing around. And got it. There. So you need gunpowder to make a splash potion. I had to make sure. Okay, but that's how you make a splash potion in water, and it does run out when you're in survival. So let's go and get us a flinting steel. And then we're gonna go into survival. And it acts as exactly like the other potions. So place down a fire. And now it's gone forever. So that's what happens when you use that. Like so. Also, let me just quickly go into here, settings. Let's go down. So, here's the, I'm struggling super hard right now, guys, and I don't know why. So we're just gonna quickly do this. So the seed right there is 1 1 5 0 0 0 4 3. Nope, I messed up. 0 after the 4, and then 3, and then 5. Here, I'll even write it in chat. That way, it's easy for you guys. So it's 1 1 5 0 0 0 4 0 3 5. So that is it. And then you can use that for this seed specifically, just for the flower forest. That's what I like about it. It's one of my favorite biomes. So then you can check out the flower forest, and it's pretty close to that sea biome over there. So it's pretty cool. I like that. But I just wanted to type that in. And if we fly over here, actually, it's pretty lucky. How did my donkey go all the way from there to there? Okay, I'm not gonna question that. But giant mushrooms grow into this biome, and if you destroy them, I don't know why there's a chunk out of here, but if you destroy them, sometimes they'll drop brown mushrooms or red mushrooms. It depends. Also, I see a spruce biome over there, and I'm thinking that there might be some podzol. But I also like to go over here and just fly down, just like so. And then we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna get the podzol, and then let's get a spruce bowl or wood. And so we're gonna go 3 9. So there's a 3 by 3, and then we're gonna go 2 high. Never mind, 1 high. And then it's gonna make my little bowl. It's not gonna be the prettiest bowl, but it's gonna be a bowl. And so we're gonna pile up like that, and like this. And now we're gonna do those weird squiggly things like bowls have. And there. So just like that. And now we have a bowl, and we're gonna take our podzol and I'll place it down like this. And then I'm gonna place it like that. So then it fills that up. And then we're gonna take some half slabs. There. And then we're gonna just outline this edging with half slabs to make it one high, like a little bit higher than this bowl. So then it looks like a bowl of soup, doesn't it? And then of course, if you want to be like ultra fancy, and if you're standing near it, get 2 green blocks and 1 red block, throw it there, throw that there, throw that there. And then it kind of looks like a tomato and some parsley or something. So then it makes a nice look. Of course, you'll use item frames there. But that's what I like to do with that. And then I'll show you about these empty maps. So if you open them like a normal map, then you can see around just like that. Now you can see areas where I haven't been everywhere. So that's on the edge. So that means I have to run this way, towards this biome. And you can see it slowly approaching, and there. Then it's filled in. So that's how you get these kind of maps. And then you can see what I built. So if we take an empty map, and let's get some red wool, and we're gonna make a happy face. Just like this. I don't know how to make a happy face apparently. Just like that. A happy face. A nice happy face. Maybe I make it more tilted. There we go. And so if we take the empty map and do it over it, then you can see the happy face right there. Isn't that nice? And it can update. So if you just take some red wool and then let's make another happy face. Like this, we're gonna instead make it a square happy face, or rectangle, never mind. Apparently I don't know my shapes. Okay, and like that, and then this looks weird. Hold on. We're gonna grab blue, and he's gonna have a blue smiley face, like that. And if we take this out, Actually, this is too far away from my area, so let's go over to here and build a new happy face right here, like the other one, just without the square around it, like that. I feel like this looks like a frog almost. And then if we open this, you see it. It's very faint, but if I go into some area, hold on. Let me see. Right over here would work. Of course, the seed won't have my builds that I'm doing right now. So, don't be surprised if you don't get my builds. You can build it like I'm building it in this video. And so if we go over here, then it appears right there. So, that's a way to update your map. You just have to re-hold it in front of your thing. Or near your thing, at least. So we're going to destroy that. We're going to keep the happy faces. And so that's kind of a nice thing for that. I also like to do my usual thing where I take sheep and then I just get some dyes. Some pretty dyes, I find. That was not the dyes. I meant to click on that. There. So we just take some random pretty dyes I find and then I spawn a few sheep in. Just like that. I'm going to turn them into my pretty dyes. Just like this. Nope, I need you to be magenta. And then there. Then they're roaming the area, which looks very nice to me. Of course, you could always name them Jeb and then have them be very rainbowified. Also, I think if we fly over this way, then I will not find Jeb. Okay, that was a little embarrassing. Ah, here we go. How does Jeb get all the way from there to here? Animals travel. But he is still here. It's been a good long while since we've seen him. So it's pretty cool that that can last that long with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. It was just me showing you guys some random things that I thought were kind of cool and that I thought maybe you guys maybe not know about. So hope you guys enjoyed that video. Bye, mooches!